Hey guys, Corey here. Today I'm bringing you another killer Town Hall 12 war base. My buddy Riven reached out to me and said, man, I've got an amazing base for you. It sent me all the replays. Check it out right above my head. We got 6 defenses. Took the enemy team 6 tries to take this base down. By far the best base of their whole war. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly where you can find the base link to copy this base. Let's go check out some proof, some failed attacks. Alright guys, here we go. First attempt, the attacker's coming in with a Queen Charge Dragon attack. Now, this is an attack that's pretty dang strong at Town Hall 12. I know I had a ton of success with it at Town Hall 12 before I upgraded to Town Hall 13. Attacker's going to be wall breaking into that multi-target Inferno compartment, using a little bit of help from that rage spell to make sure the wall breakers get that break before the multi-target Inferno takes them down. Got a wizard out on the right hand side, makes sure to take out those outside buildings, that way the queen does not get any ideas about backtracking outside of the base and continues to move her way deeper in through the base. Now she's in range of that Grand Warden platform. Take a look at how big the damage that thing does to her. His rage is going to be a little late here, forcing him to use that queen ability early, and that's going to come back to bite him in a little bit. Now, defensive CC on this base, intended defensive CC, is going to be a Hound, the rest archers. Now, the Hound is going to help stop or slow down queen charges and ground attacks, while the archers are going to slow down air attacks like dragons, E-dragons, and Lavaloon. So, nice combination there. He gets that last rage down late again, and the minions, the lava pups, have killed the queen. She is down. He's not going to be getting that last air defense and multi-target Inferno Expo that he was looking to get. So dragons are coming in. At this point, he's probably just trying to save the 2-star because that is not enough queen charge value to be successful with the rest of your attack. I don't care what your backside troop is, you need more value than that out of a queen charge. Got dragons raging through. Grand Warden ability, he's trying to save that for the Town Hall just to make sure that he can get that down, and that he is going to get that. He is going to get a 2-star. I believe he ends up with a 60% 2-star on this attack. Look at that Tesla farm place right there by the Town Hall. That's a ton of incoming damage on those dragons. He's only got like maybe 3 left in there. Uses the Grand Warden ability to get them through the Town Hall, but they're stuck on the king, so the Grand Warden ability wears off before the Town Hall goes down. The blast hits them, and that is just about the end of those dragons' life. So going to be ending with 60% 2-star on this first attempt. Next up, we got a Queen Charge Hog attack using a Siege Barracks. So here we go. King's coming down on the left side of the Queen to cut in that side of the funnel for her. I like this Queen Charge. You look at this channel. Once the Queen gets around the other side, she can actually reach that multi-target Inferno, but the charge is not going to go according to plan any further than that, and you guys are going to see why. He definitely wanted her to keep walking, keep charging down that channel all the way to the enemy Queen, all the way to the enemy King, even down to the Town Hall, which if she took that route would be super OP, tons of value for a queen charge, but she's got a mind of her own. She does her own thing. We're going to see shortly. First multi-target Inferno is down. She's in the rage. Queen charge is going really, really good so far. She's taking a lot of damage, but the rage is managing to keep her topped up. The healers keep her healed up through that section just fine. She's going to step up. Now she can reach the Eagle Artillery. She is stuck inside of a tornado trap. Now he's got a partial CC pull. Only got 3 of the archers out. He used the poison to get the queen, and what he thought was going to be the entire CC poisoned right there. Now he's going to have to deal with the rest of the archers and the Hound in that CC without the benefit of a poison. Look at the queen's pathing right here. She goes for that wizard tower. Now she's gonna beat on a wall and try and go for that archer tower. Look at that queen, has to pop his queen ability so she doesn't get taken out. Now she's having to deal with a ton of lava pups without the benefit of a poison spell. He's already got his siege barracks down. P.E.K.K.A.'s done its thing. He's sending in those hogs. A little too late for that archer tower right there. But hogs are coming in. He has got the queen down, but he did not get the king. He did not get the Town Hall. Queen charge is going to end right there. Here we got hogs moving their way through this base. Now it's a matter of keeping them healed up and trying to use that Grand Warden ability over the Town Hall. We still got a P.E.K.K.A. alive on the right-hand side with the wizard behind him. Starting to do some good things over there, trying to get some early cleanup in on this base. We got some more hogs that come in on the bottom side there, trying to reinforce that main group of hogs, and he ends up having to pop that Grand Warden ability early, which, I don't know. If he wouldn't have used it, would his hogs still have made it to the Town Hall? I don't know, but by using it early, you guarantee that they are not going to survive the Town Hall blast. Maybe he was hoping that he was get those hogs in there with completely full health under that heal spell, and as a result, they might survive the Town Hall blast, but not gonna work out. Look at these hogs disappear. Oh my gosh, that was insane. A few of the hogs did survive the blast, but only a handful. The bomb tower and the enemy barbarian king made quick work of the rest of those hogs, and then the skellies following them around certainly didn't help matters. This one gonna end up certainly better than the last attack, but it's gonna end up at an 83% fail. Next attempt coming in is going to be a queen charge Lavaloon attack. Now this is going to get the closest out of all these examples. However, after this attack, even though it gets pretty close, it still took them 3 more tries after this attack to finally get this base tripled. 6 attempts to get it tripled. Now here we go. He's got a long setup here. He's trying to get the queen in to take out that air defense before that air defense can reach his healers, using a giant to do some tanking for her. She has to deal with some skellies. Got a king down on the right hand side. Look for that king ability to go off pretty soon to cut in the rest of that funnel. King's going to be walking inside the base with the queen. That is very dangerous. Sometimes he will steal the healers away from your queen. Luckily, she activates the town hall. The town hall starts damaging her, and that's going to keep the healers on the queen. The bad news is the town hall's active, and she's now locked onto a hound, which can keep her held up for quite a while. He pops that queen ability, gets the poison down for those pups, and manages to get his queen back up to full health through the queen royal cloak ability. So she does get that town hall down, but he has burned, I believe, 1 or 2 rages by this point. Definitely he's already burned the queen ability, so he's going to have to be quick with freezes. Beautiful freeze value there, freezing the enemy queen plus 2 expos. That is awesome freeze value. His queen, is she going to be able to take out that queen before going down? Yes, she does. His queen's going to step up, grab another expo. Another rage comes down to keep her alive even longer. So here she goes, continuing on her charge. We're already at 1.5 minutes left in this attack, so you cannot afford to wait any longer to get your loons down at this point. Sends a single loon over there to the bomb tower. Since no other air targeting defenses are in the area, that single loon will be enough. He's got Lavaloon coming in from the 6 o'clock side, sending the Stone Slammer straight in an air defense up there on the top right. Hound loons moving slowly through. Important to note, he does only have 4 spells for this phase of the attack, one of which, 1 haste, he has already used. So now he's down to, oh, he's used another haste, so he's got 1 more haste and 1 freeze left. That is all the spell support that he has. Has not taken down the Eagle Artillery because his queen did end up dying. She was out of support spells. She went down to those double expos before she could get the Eagle. The Eagle Artillery is going to be one of the last buildings to go down on this raid. Here we go. Loons are finally backtracking for the Eagle Artillery. We got air skellies in there on some of those loons as they're coming into 2 wizard towers to end the raid. They're hitting red air bombs. They're taking damage from those wizard towers. That plus the skelly traps is just going to be too much to get them through the rest of this base. We're going to see the final few loons fall. And like I said, this was a very, very close attempt, absolutely. But in spite of that, it still took the enemy team an extra 3 tries after this one to get this base triple. Definitely trickier than it looks. Now guys, it is time for me to give you guys the base link to copy this base. If you scroll down through the description of this video at the very bottom below everything else, the last thing on there will be the link to copy this base instantly. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. In the middle of your screen, there's a button to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Over on the other side, way over there, there's a link to my war bases playlist. In there, I've got tons of unbeaten and killer war bases from Town Hall 10 all the way through Town Hall 13. So if you need more bases, click that playlist right there, and you've got your pick through so many excellent bases. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you in the next video.